There you are. I guess we're doing this.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me.
Stranger! Over
I
here!
need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Aloy! Over here! Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside. Into the water.
There's
with
gotta
you.
be a way in down
Find
there.
us a way into Thebes.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. I have to find a way to stop that turbine from spinning to get past it. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Here I am again,
It looks like an
hiding in the gym,
exercise room?
writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane. Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead.
The living
Our
area.
so-called spiritual leader was fine
pretty big,
yesterday,
too.
and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quen in.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on.
That looks like
Everything's
some kind
gonna
of
be
access
okay.
Control. Locked. But what about the main door?
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the Hollow Singer, she's different. She's always
good.
been nice to me,
An emergency exit function.
and I love her voice, which has been conspicuously...
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage. A monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet. So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. I can turn this around.
Don't let it take you! That must have hurt!
You have my attention now!
Don't let up!
A poor showing.
There! It is done!
I'm all right. Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Co. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will. Please, scan the device.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice.
Tell me what your
If I
focus
said
reveals
no,
about the device.
what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues. Or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese,
Look at all this
so to
equipment.
speak.
We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Hurry! Break it open! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. Open that door! She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometow said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometow said the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
They made me.
I'll take her out! Keep back and finish her!
They're missing their helmet! I won't let
I want you dead!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. Keep moving, okay?
The outlander here! I've got her now!
There's so much smoke!
Falling apart. Hurry! The reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
We have no choice!
Over here! Here it comes!
I'll do my best!
More soldiers! Up ahead!
The Huntress! That way, see? Don't you see the truth? The ancestors show us the way!
These guys are done! Get moving!
Shall we continue? I can barely breathe!
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
I don't think I'll be able to...
Soldiers!
Fire
above
rate!
us!
I need help! She's injured!
We have only one left!
Together! Don't stop, come on! We're almost there! We're close now! Come on! Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and It better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Ready for guard duty?
Cat?
Aloy, we've been briefed on our mission and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss...
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time.
Okay.
Not how. Where. Will you meet right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want.
You'll see when we get there.
Then I'll let you.
You have my...
How are your studies?
I wanted to learn...
And?
I looked up this and looked to think there's...
That about... Have you...
The Quen is peculiar. Her mind is sharp. That much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving and...
Trust me. She's...
I will Then...
Like I said, I'll call you...
May the 10...
There.
Maniacs.
I remember that.
At least I...
Good thing.
Have you spoken with...
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking. She took to that new... I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you...
You look tired.
Ha! I've just been...
He'll do... I'll get...
From the look on your face, I'd say...
I got Omega clearance. Is every...
As soon as...
Did all...
Our new Quen, the moment...
Sounds about... Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training...
The seeds have been planted. What?
I'm
Don't forget.
Now that we...
Can't wait to see...
Better them than I should...
Of course.
Well, good to be back.
I could... Varl gave... Though, when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on this. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for... She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like all...
Oh, for helping with the land gods.
Thank you, so.
You deserve...
And... How are things with that?
Slightly. Apparently the old one called it meat. You'd think we...
Read anything interesting?
I found out, apparently, that... me.
I assume...
Yes, to know that came in turn, it gives me hope.
I need...
Right, that means we'll be going... What's on...
How to go with the chorus after we've...
They were shocked. I thought Fane's eyes would, but of course, even if it meant to be honest...
I'm glad they're lucky. I need to head back.
Let me know...
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just... I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors. Oh, she's, and you! Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you...
You said you owed me an explanation.
Right. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might end himself. He took a special interest in anything whom we considered the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor.
I know better now. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most... So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our... If only we could find the right data in this fable. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and... The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured in. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, we really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You mentioned the reason.
Her name is Alika. When I passed the divination exams, it brought honor to our family. Only...
Why?
Alika knew that one... Not even your family... unless you can get special permission.
Sounds hard.
Like the folk... Well, last time... But...
I promise.
Yep. Those whose warfare, leadership... Right. One of the... That's our...
You said what happened?
And that was... Once we landed, machines... And we... But... Nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dream. He became more and more obsessed with the... You heard him. We knew these weren't the... But he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a fire.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. But what the CEO became was a principle diviners stand for.
So, Bohai, your overseer.
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about... Back at the
Diviner and the Empire, but like that only in...
What? You mentioned Eric
The Zenith, he is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work, related to weapons and knowledge our rulers use to conquer and expand. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But, based on your encounter, it appears he's even more ruthless than we... Yet another distorted in...
Well, at least you're piecing...
If only the
Beta meant...
I'm afraid I don't... Whatever.
I see.
It's been... What, like, this... That...
You wanted data.
A diviner. And... But... Maybe...
Hi.
It's funny. Not that you are this... I mean, you are, as it... But even...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. And they... It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission...
Sounds restrictive.
Yeah, you are not...
And
all I need is to help you succeed. The plan Gaia told me, it will help...
I hope so.
Then I will... Back again.
I better get going.
Let me know if you need...